May the Lordship. My lord, a requisition has been filed yesterday. Some urgency, their school has been sought to be taken in another place without any reason by changing the name of the school. Yes, so it may kindly be taken today, tomorrow as a for listing.
Motion.
Yes.
Okay.
Same day, my lord. Yeah.
Motion.
My lord, motion matter, my lord. On Friday, my lord, Friday.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 11 of the today's list, my lord. My lord, in this matter, we are not pressing, my lord. As a petitioner is not interested, even after various communication, my lord. We are not pressed this matter. And my lord, this
You are
is
not
the-
pressing the case.
No, my lord, already, my lord, we have sent letter also.
That is on your behalf.
And my lord, we are challenging the select list as per advertisement dated 2/11/2012, my lord. That maybe infraction.
No, you have to get instructions, you see. Just because you cannot contact your client doesn't mean that you have to withdraw the petition like that.
Various communication, several communication has,
Maybe.
yes, ma'am. And the last one, my lord, we have sent letter also, not responding. And she may return also, my lord.
Try again. We cannot close like that.
My lord?
We cannot simply close the matter like that.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Because you are not able to communicate to your client.
Yes,
We cannot just close the matter like that. They might still want to pursue the matter.
And last, my lord, we have filed one IA, my lord, for annexing certain document.
Hmm,
And honorable court has allowed us.
hmm.
And for that purpose, we have made several communication to file an additional affidavit since, my lord, 2018, my lord. Now 2025.
What to do? See, if you have instructions to withdraw, I would have allowed straight away. But since you saying that you cannot communicate your client, then that cannot be the reason for withdrawal.
And my lord, this is for the post of professor by advertisement dated.
You send one letter to your client
Yes,
saying that I'm withdrawing myself.
my lord.
You send one letter to your client saying
Yes.
that I'm withdrawing myself from this case since you're not coming.
My lord, this has been already sent, my lord, instruction.
Hmm?
We
Where is
have,
your letter?
yes.
What did you write?
My lord.
You don't have telephone number also.
My lord, phone number, yes, my lord. My senior has the phone number. He has contacted several times,
So
but not respond, my lord.
you file an affidavit closing this.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you withdraw yourself from the case.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll send notice to the person from the registry.
May I
It is between you and your client.
Yes,
We don't have anything to do. Court has nothing to do with it.
Yes.
But you may file this by way of an additional affidavit.
yes,
And if you want to withdraw from the case, you may withdraw it.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
plead the lordship? Item number 12.
When do we list this matter?
My lord,
11. When do we list it?
next, after vacation, my lord.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. D.K. Roy, learned counsel for the petitioner. List the matter again after the ensuing winter vacation.
Oh, let's-
May I plead the lordship? Item number 12, I have also facing same problem, my other I have also facing the same problem. The petitioner is not connected with me, my lord.
File an application, and if you want to withdraw, you say that we allow you to withdraw. Same order on the prayer of Mrs. A. Ujjwal Barua, learned counsel for the petitioner. List again after the winter vacation. Yes.
May I please your lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing lordship, for motion. Motion lordship, new matter.
What is the urgency?
Lordship, it's a compensation appointment, Lordship. Kindly matter, Lordship. Friday will be fixed, Lordship.
Friday.
Yes,
Have you filed it?
yes, Lordship. Yes.
Where-
Yesterday,
You filed yesterday?
yes.
Okay, Friday.
My lordship, I beg to mention one item, my lordship, for motion, my lordship.
Hmm.
Matter relates to my lordship regulation of service. Petitioner is going to be removed from the service, my lordship. Yeah, I file it on 10/12/2025. Can it be before vacation, any date, my lordship?
We'll have it tomorrow.
Material Lordship. Lordship, I am paying for listing a repetition on Friday, Thursday, my lord. Urgency is there, my lord, because of the interim order of this honorable court, my lord. The selection of headmaster has been stopped, my lord.
But it's not a motion matter. I'm not permitting. Only motion matters you mentioned.
Well, because my lord, in this case.
No, to list the matters for admission or whatever, you approach the registry. All right. Yes, please call.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
Lord, the two petitioners, my lord. They were appointed, my lord, in 2010 in a Bhansa school, my lord. And they,
As grade 4. Appointed as what?
as grade 4, my
Ah.
lord. And they joined on 22nd of January 2010. The
Hmm.
school particulars was, my lord, forwarded, my lord, under the 2011 Act for provincialization. Before the DLC. DLC, my lord, after scrutiny found that the school is eligible for provincialization. Then it was forwarded to director, director forwarded to the government. Then government, my lord, by order, my lord, 16/5/2013, page 29, provincialized the school, my lord, along with all staff. But the post of grade 4, my lord, was kept vacant on the ground that there was some typical error in the recommendation. Then, my lord, it was again, my lord, placed before the DLC. DLC, my lord, corrected the mistake, my lord, typical error. Then fresh proposal was sent, my lord. Page 40. Lordship, kindly, my lord, turn to page 39, my lord.
Yes.
Before that, my lord, page 29, this is the order of provincialization. Dated, my lord, 16 May 2013,
Okay.
page 29.
Yes. So what about page 29?
Page 29, my lord, is the order of the government, my lord, provincialized the Bhansa school, my lord, including the school of the petitioners.
Where's your school?
My lord, serial number 19 and 65. I have given page 29, my lord,
Serial number?
29 and 65. Relevant portion I have given in the type copy, page 29, annexure 7.
No, your school. Where is your school?
My lord, serial number 19, my lord,
19.
19.
Yes. 19 is at page 30.
And my lord, 65. Page 41,
What is the name of your school?
page 34.
What is the name of your school?
Name, my lord, Goroimaripam ME Madrasa, my lord,
Hmm.
in page 30. Then, my lord, 34, my lord, Fakhruddin Balika ME Madrasa,
Two schools.
65.
There are two schools.
Two school, my lord.
Why are you filing common writ petition like that?
But because, my lord, the recommendation was sent, my lord, jointly, my lord,
But
then, my lord,
these are two different schools.
lordship. Then, my lord, grade 4 post, my lord, kept vacant, right hand side, my lord. Right hand side, my lord, grade 4 post, vacant,
Right hand side.
lordship.
Ah.
This is because, my lord, for the typical error in the recommendation. Then, my lord, it was placed again before the DLC. DLC, my lord, re-examined the document and submitted fresh proposal, my lord. Page 37. Our name, my lord, page 38, serial number 5 and 8.
Next.
Page 38 last night.
881.
39.
Then, my lord, the district limited education officer, my lord, annexure 9, my lord, forwarded the proposal to the director, my lord,
Hmm.
by letter dated 25/3/2015.
Go on. What do I have to ask you? Every step by step I have to ask you.
Lordship. Then, my lord, director, my lord, sent to the government. Next page, my lord, page 40. Page 43, my lord. Then no action was taken. Therefore, my lord, I approach this honorable court. This honorable court pass an order, my lord, page 46.
Hmm.
Director to consider the case of the petitioner, my lord. Now they have issued the impugn order, page 50.
No, just a minute. Before that, what was the direction of the court?
This honorable court direction, my lord. Page 48, my lord. Relevant portion, considering the limited grievance, paragraph 5. We direct the director of limited education Assam to consider the subsequent recommendation of the DLS Nagaon district in the meeting so and to bring the claim of the petitioner for provincialization to its logical end. In doing so, the director also take note of that under the Act of 2011, Section 4(1) provides for a deemed provincialization that in the event of particulars employees satisfy the requirement of the Act 2011, it is to be constituted that operation of law, by operation of law, their service had to be provincialized. The logical end of the process be done within a period of so and so. Then, my lord, this was not complied with, then we file a contempt petition, my lord. In contempt petition, my lord, they produce the impugn order, my lord, page 50. Now, relevant portion of the order, my lord, page 51. In the bottom, my lord, order, my lord. This is the reasoning of the impugn order.
Read.
Whereas pursuant to the recommendation of the District Scrutiny Committee dated 3/3/2015, could be acted upon as per Section 10(4) of the ABIE Act 2011. Meanwhile, ABIE Act 2011 was struck down by judgment and order dated so and so by the division bench of this novel court, declaring it as ultra vires and to the Constitution of India. Section 10(4) of so and so Act provides that the District Scrutiny Committee shall forward the verified list of eligible teacher of school-wise in accordance with the number of posts specified in the schedule appended to this Act to the concerned director, who shall, after making such further scrutiny as may be required, shall forward the same to concerned department of the state government for consideration and for issuing notification in respect of eligible institution of employees eligible for granting their service provincialized. In the instant case, the stage prescribed under Section 10(4) of so and so has not been completed and no notification issued in respect of petitioners prior 23/9/2016. Therefore, the benefit of deemed provincialization under Section 4(1) is not applicable to the petitioner. On the other hand, the Honorable High Court passed an order on so and so whereby the court struck down the ABI Act 2011, stating that ABEI Act 2011 is constitutionally invalid and thus the said act, after being struck down, is no more in force to consider for provincialization under the said act, and all order passed under the said act 2011 stood repealed, except those whose services were already provincialized prior to 23/9/2016. As per section 24 of Assam Educational Provincialization of Services, Teachers and Reorganization of Bhansar Education Institution Act 2017. Read with section 16 of SOINS 2018 Act. Hence, at present, the petitioner's case cannot be considered under 2011 Act based on the District Student Committee recommendation dated so and so. However, after the Assam Bhansar Educational Institution Provincialization of Services Act 2011 being struck down, the Assam Education Provincialization of Service of Non-Teaching Staff of Bhansar Education Institution Act 2018 is enacted, and all provincialization of service of non-teaching staff of Bhansar Educational Institution be done only after due scrutiny under this act. Now here, my lord, section 10(4) has already been complied with, my lord. This DLC recommended to the director, my lord, recommended to the government. So therefore, my lord, the finding is not, my lord, is correct, my lord.
What does 10(4) speak of? What does 10(4) provide for?
10(4), my lord.
Mm.
10(4), my lord, the procedure, my lord, for sending to the government, my lord. First the document will be scrutinized by the DLC, my lord. After scrutiny, it will be forwarded to the director. Director, my lord, after scrutiny, my lord, forwarded to the government for final decision. In this case, my lord, everything has been completed. The school was provincialized. Our name was dropped, my lord, because due to some typical error. That was corrected.
Where does it say typographical error?
My lord, fresh recommendation, my lord,
Page 41.
lordship.
Which part?
Page 42, my lord, resolution 4.
What does it say? Please read.
This is, my lord, continuation. Your lordship will be clarified, my lord. Page 37, my lord. Page 37, letter may kindly be seen, my lord. Regarding correction proposal of so-and-so. With reference to the page 37, lordship got it.
Yes.
With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to submit here with a list of school or correction proposal of middle school which were wrongly entered in the list through oversight. Your honor is requested kindly to make accord correction of enclosed list from your end and thus obliged. The list is, my lord, page
Can you see page 38, man?
38, my lord.
No, come back to 37.
Page 38, my lord, is the list.
Please come back to 37.
Lordship.
What does it mean, the first sentence?
Now,
I have the honor to submit here with list of school for correction proposal. What do you mean correction proposal?
now 39, my lord, is clarified. But there is some mistake in the typical error, my lord.
I'm asking you about 37.
But 37, my lord, is, my lord, attached with the list. List is given, my lord, page 38.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
Now, my lord, in the list,
See-
my lord,
See, Mr. Counsel,
Lordship.
please try to understand
lordship.
the language of this letter. District elementary education officer. Person is supposed to be a district elementary education officer.
Lordship.
He writes such kind of letter.
My lord, this is,
I have the honor to submit here list of schools for correction proposal. What is correction proposal?
now correction has been given, my lord, page 38, my lord. Column number 6 and 7.
What is that correction?
Corrected date of joining, erroneously printed date of joining. So initially they, my lord, forwarded the erroneous date of joining. And it was corrected and list was prepared, it was forwarded.
Only the date of joining is
Lordship.
wrong.
Lordship.
Others are correct.
Paragraph, serial number 5 and 8. The then
But kindly see, my lord, the recommendation made by the DLC,
Where?
that is page 42. That is of 2015. And my lord, this communication of 2014, my lord.
Hmm?
DLC, my lord, kindly see page, the relevant portion is page 43, my lord, the resolution 4. It is resolved that the DSC has decided to recommend the
No, no.
correct
It's page 42 in my copy.
43, my lord.
They have been overwriting and
Designation is
correction
not
and
confirmed,
everything.
my petition is designation is not.
Which one, my lord?
Kindly say my page 38, my lord. Page 38,
32 wrongly গৈছে 38 হৈছে
Some correction is done. His copy is not corrected. This copy is corrected.
like here 38, page number 30 is something.
We are
different.
looking at different pages. You're talking about the minutes.
My lord,
Minutes.
minutes of the DSC, my lord.
Minutes dated 3/3/15.
Yes, my lord, 3315.
Second page of the minutes.
My lord,
It is page 42 here.
42, page my 43, my lord. my
Okay,
lord.
anyway, which one?
It is first resolution 4, my lord.
Yes, read.
It is resolved that the DSC has decided to recommend the correct proposal of the, to the DE Assam of grade 4, Fakhruddin Balika MEM and Gorumari Pam MEM under Laukwa and Juria BO respectively. But which my learned friend is relying, my lord, this communication, page 37. This one is dated, my lord, 25 to 2014, my lord,
14.
prior to
No, no,
correction made by the DLC, my lord.
no. This is 15. Correction is 15.
Then after that,
Recom-
my lord, the
recommendation
DSC
is-
sent it to the
Recommendation of 14.
correction made only in the year 2015, my lord. DLC has. Thereafter, it has have to be sent to the my lord, director.
No, I didn't understand what you're saying.
My lord,
I could not understand what you were saying.
my lord, here, my lord, my friend is relying at page annexure 8, my lord.
Correction was already done in 2014.
No, my lord, as per this minutes, my lord, only in the year 2015, my lord.
So what is the correction?
Here it is,
What is corrected? Date of birth, date of joining.
nothing is there, my lord.
What is corrected?
Nothing is there, man.
That is what I'm asking you for the last few minutes. And you're reading correction proposal. What is correction proposal? Now, after the district scrutiny committee has met in the year 2015,
15, lost it.
then the proposal should go
Then proposal has been sent, my lord,
when?
on 21/5/2015, page 43, my lord.
Okay.
Annexure 10, my lord.
What is the proposal? What is the correction?
May I read, my lord, the letter of director, my lord.
No, don't read. You just tell me, what is the correction done?
My lord,
And what do you understand by annexure 8?
my lord, annexure 10 is there for recommendation of the director, my lord. Here the date of joining has been mentioned, my lord.
1/1/11.
Lost.
What is the date?
And Lordship, may I read the recommendation? It has been clarified, my lord, by the director. Page 43, my lord, type copy.
No, Earlier it was shown as 1111.
Lordship.
Now it is shown as what? Where is the clarification?
That has not been, my lord, mentioned in the recommendation. But they have said that there's a typical error, it was corrected and forwarded.
Oh, what is that error? You show us. What is that error? There is error means the error may be there in the name also. What is the error? This is very vague. And go back to page 37. What is this document? This was before the DLC meeting.
Lordship.
On what basis was this
The-
correction proposed done?
The
And
list is, my lord, page 38, my lord.
This was sent directly to the director without the recommendation of the DSC. District Scrutiny Committee held its meeting only on 3/3/15,
3315.
deciding to recommend.
Lordship.
Before that, in the year 2014,
Lordship.
District Elementary Education Officer has already sent it to the director.
Lordship.
How?
Regarding, my lord, the mistake in the list, my lord. They communicated that there is a typical error.
That was
So
not
it wa-
accepted.
So it was again sent back to the DLC. DLC, my lord, held in meeting in 3/3/2015 for fresh proposal.
So director sent it back to the DLC.
Lordship. DLC held meeting, my lord, on 3/3/15. Then it was, my lord, resolution taken, then corrected and forwarded again.
Please write hard, Mr. R. Ali, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that this is the second time the petitioner is before this court. The petitioners are before this court seeking provincialization of their service. As grade 4 employee of the school where they have been appointed. Stop. He submits that although the school was provincialized, but due to certain mistake committed in the particulars of the petitioners, they were not provincialized in service. Stop. A review. No. No. The District Scrutiny Committee, which met on 3/3/2015, in the office chamber of District Elementary Education Officer, Nagaon, resolved to send the proposal once again to the government for provincialization of the services of the petitioners after necessary correction has been done. Despite the same, since no step was taken, the petitioners filed WPC number 5411/2020 before this court, which was disposed of by order dated 23/5/2022 by directing the Director of Elementary Education to consider the subsequent recommendation of the DSC, which held its meeting on 3/3/2015. Full stop. It was also directed that the director should take note of the Act of 2011. More particularly section 4(1), which provides for deemed provincialization. Stop. Since the order of this court was not complied with, the petitioner filed contempt petition. And during the pendency of the contempt petition, the respondents filed the respondent director passed the impugn order dated 12/10/2025, bracket annexure 12, by which the claim of the petitioner has been rejected. Petitioners have been rejected. On the grounds mentioned in the said impugn order. No full stop, huh? Now full stop. Next parent view of above, if you notice, a motion returnable by 4 weeks. You appear for Mr.
I'm for 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. PK Bora.
Mr. P.K. Bora, not a standing counsel, elementary education, except notice on behalf of respondent numbers 1, 2,
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6. Chairman? Government,
My lord.
Mr. G. Pegu, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 3. Notice is therefore complete. Petitioner to serve requisite copies of the receipt within 2 days.
Not, pendency shall not be barred out of the for consideration of their case. Because school has been provincialized, my lord.
They have passed the order.
Lord.
What they'll consider now? We require an order from the court. Next.
Obligation.
My pleasure, Lordship. Matter relates to the release of the petitioner area salary, Lordship. He was working as a pharmacist in Assam Engineering Institute, Lordship, and he was retired on 31/7/2012, Lordship. After his retirement, the principal made several communication to the Director of Technical Education, Lordship. And kindly see the last annexure number 3, Lordship, page 23, Lordship. After receiving the proposal from the principal, Lordship, the director has forwarded the proposal to the Deputy Secretary of the Government of Assam.
What is the date?
Date was Lordship 1/3/2021.
No?
After receiving this, the Deputy Secretary did not take any action, Lordship, for which the petitioner submitted an online complaint, Lordship. But that is annexure 4, but that was closed, Lordship, without taking any action. For which the Lordship, the petitioner again submitted an online application to the Chief Secretary to the Government of Assam. This is the annexure 5, Lordship, acknowledgement receipt.
Oh, yes.
Thereafter, also another communication was made by the principal to the Director of Technical Education regarding pending arrear salary bill of the petitioner, Lordship. That is page 29, annexure 6. And the annexure 7 is the last communication, Lordship.
Notice?
Lordship, I have objection by issuing of notice, Lordship, because annexure 7, Lordship, page 30, Lordship, it is not a signed copy, Lordship. So I am not sure. And Lordship, here the petitioner is claiming arrear salary after a period of 17 years, Lordship. And that annexure 7, there is no digital signature, nothing, Lordship.
So this is online,
Online also
petitioner
there
got the online, Lordship, this copy.
There needs to be, it has to be digitally signed, Lordship. Nowadays, everything is digitally signed, Lordship.
Apart from that, lordship, annexure 6 of the.
There are citations, lordship, wherein lordship petitioners cannot claim area salary beyond a period of 3 years. So lordship, this rate petition is not maintainable, lordship.
So you obtain instructions then.
But the
But lordship, the annexure 3 is the letter issued by the director, lordship. The original copy is page 25, lordship. He is also admitted, lordship. Type copy is page 23.
Please write down. When did you retire?
So on 31/7/2012.
Retirement.
Yes, lordship. It is more than 14 years, lordship, now.
The petitioner retired on 31/7/2012
12.
as pharmacist of Assam Engineering Institute. And by filing this writ petition, claims payment of area salary for the period with effect from January 1996 to December 2008, amounting to rupees 227084. Mr. D. Upamanya, Learned Standing Counsel, Health Department,
lordship, higher education
I'm
department
sorry, Higher Education
for
Department.
1 and 3, lordship.
uh, to obtain instructions in this regard by the next date. Having regard to the fact that the petitioner had approached the respondent authorities on several occasions. Petitioner shall give an extra copy of the writ petition to him. List again. Concerns. Thank you.
Highly obliged.
Obliged.
Please, your lordship. Unless I may be allowed to withdraw this petition, my lord.
Why?
Unless there is a big mistake in the prayer portion.
Withdraw with liberty
Yes, my lord.
on the prayer of Mr. I. Rafiq.
Yes, ma'am.
The writ petition stands disposed of as withdrawn with liberty to file afresh. Ms. S. Sutiel and Standing Counsels, Limited Education.
All right.
Item 4.
Paswara meta for timing. Only. It's fine.
May it please your lordship. This matter, your lordship, basically the petitioner is claiming claiming his arrear pay. And as well as we are challenging a part of the order where the arrear pay has been denied. Your lordship. So, your lordship, the petitioner was appointed in 1994 under the Bongaigaon district, your lordship. And the appointment order, your lordship will find at page 14 type copy and 15 is the order. Now, what has happened, your lordship, ultimately, we are not going into all the details in the matter. They have ultimately, after many, your lordship, cases and all, their services were directed to be regularized. It took a long time. And ultimately, in between, your lordship, at page 23, the petitioner has also passed her DEL, ED. And then, your lordship, ultimately, at page 24 is the order, your lordship, which ultimately the petitioner services was, your lordship, as tutor was appointed again, second appointment as tutor. Now, your lordship, we are basically concerned with two things. First is the period from when I started my service as a service. Initially, I was paid the salary, but from a particular point of time, it was not paid. And subsequently, this order was issued. And after this order was issued, there is, your lordship will see at page 24, kindly, in the order after the name. Now, your lordship will see at the uh, first, second, third paragraph. Your lordship, below that serial number, lordship has seen that. Page 24, lordship has seen that below the name and school, there's first paragraph I'm not going into. Third paragraph, your lordship. The accommodated tutor will get the prospective effect from 1/11/2020 only, and he shall not claim any benefit whatsoever in respect of past services rendered to him prior to 1/11/2020. So this is which we are challenging. This is which we are, which since we have been, your lordship, working from the very beginning till date, and we have initially paid the salary.
Since,
Now we are regularly paid the salary.
since when you're working?
That was 1994 we are working, your lordship.
And
But
this
the
is a,
salaries, your lordship, salaries were not paid.
this is a new arrangement. This order is a new arrangement.
This,
You were left without work for some time.
no, we are there with the work. We were working. Ultimately, they ultimately issued this order. They took 17 years to issue this order. There are court cases for payment of salary. I have annexed one order.
Where is your
There-
initial appointment?
Initial appointment 1994, that your lordship will find at page 14, 14. This is the type copy. Page 15 is the photocopy.
You were appointed as an assistant teacher,
Yes.
middle school.
At that time, they were appointed as assistant teacher. Initially, salary paid. Subsequently, your lordship, it was not paid. We came before this honorable court, various writ petitions filed by various persons. There were about 2,000 plus. And these writ petitions, ultimately, there was a committee from, they went through all the documents and everything. Inquiry was there, and ultimately,
So why all that?
that is, they have decided to do that, your lordship. All this procedure, then they appointed again.
No,
But this, yes.
was your initial appointment termed as illegal?
No, that was,
Why inquiry then?
that was a Monoharan because there were some illegal appointees also. There were some illegal appointees also.
That's
So
why.
there was a Monoharan committee was constituted which look into all these aspects. Now, who have found to be legal and justified appointment, they were ultimately given this final order on page 24. Here, but they said that you are not entitled to get the salary which for the period which you have been working earlier.
So you have been accommodated as tutor.
Now it have been accommodated student. Now we are paying for the salary for that period as well as challenging that part of the order at page 20. That's it. I think my learned friend will require to take instructions
Salary for which part?
from the
Specific period.
that there is a specific period, your lordship. The salary from June 1994 to October 2020. From 2020 again we are paid. 1994 to 2020, June 1994 to 2020 October. That's a P. Initially, this appointment was not with, though it is an assistant teacher, but the salaries were, I think, initially it was 1,800.
Yes, Shrutia.
Like the petitioner is a irregular illegal teacher, my lord. He participated in the before he participated in the selection expert committee, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, this page 24 has been issued, my lord, and it is written here, my lord. This the accommodation tutor will get the prospective effect. These lines, my lord, as per the Act of 2017, my lord. 2017 Act, my lord, it is specifically mentioned, my lord. Those who were appointed as tutor, my lord, they cannot, my lord, claim the first benefit, my lord.
It is mentioned in the act.
My lord, it is mentioned in the Act, my lord.
Act of which act?
Act of, my lord, 2017.
2017. 2011 was stuck
Stuck
down.
down, my lord. Thereafter,
That was stuck.
2017 Act
So 2017 act came.
came, my lord.
So act provides that they will not get salary.
My lord.
It goes to that level. So what has happened to the other cases? This is not the only case. I think there are now several cases like this.
2-3 cases I have also filed. Their notice have been issued in those
Yes,
cases.
my lord, we'll.
No, we'll issue them notice definitely, but uh, any response so far in the other cases of this similar nature?
In my,
Extend is.
I have filed another 3-4 cases, Your Lordship. In those cases, response have not yet come. Notices have been issued. That's. But these are appointments earlier. Anyway, let them file their
right.
affidavit.
Had Mr. Y.S. Manan, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that by filing this writ petition, the petitioner has claimed area salary with effect from June 1994 to October 2020, which has been specifically denied by the order dated 30/1/2021, wherein the initial appointment of the petitioner as assistant teacher of middle school has been modified, and he has been accommodated as tutor in LP/UP school. He therefore submits that the order dated 30/1/2021, insofar as denial of the area salary is concerned, to the petitioner should be set aside. Next, parent view pop-up issue notice for motion returnable by 4 weeks. This is Sutia, London, Standing Council on Elementary Education, accepts notice on behalf of
123.
small numbers 1, 2, and 3.
First, for your.
Madam Barua, London SC Finance Department appears and accepts notice on behalf of responding number 4. Notice is therefore complete. Petitioner to furnish requisite copies of the petition to the learned councils within 2 days. Mr. Again after 4 weeks.
Obliged.
Item 5.
Followed all the petition before your lordship, seeking and direction to consider our case for appointment order, for compassionate appointment, my lord.
How many petitioners?
48 petitioners, my lord. 50,
Hmm?
53.
53.
Yes, madam. There are a number of judgment passed by this honorable court to consider their cases in terms of the judgment passed by.
No, what are you claiming?
My lord, there, we have also submitted our application. before
What
the-
are you claiming?
My lord, SOP, they have issued an SOP, page 152. The operative part, SOP number 4. Then page 156, SOP number 4. Then next page 157. After detailed deliberation, the Chief Secretary directed Personnel Department to prepare a one-page checklist for department clearly highlighting applicability limited to cases pending as on 3/4/2025. The order cannot be used as precedent for cases filed on or after 4/4/2025. On the basis of two observations made by the Chief Secretary. Now that
Which part, page number?
my lord, page number 157. After detailed deliberation, next, my lord, second paragraph. A and B.
So you're telling these two part.
Yes, madam. Only direction, since we have submitted all the particulars as per this honorable court's order. There is judgment passed by this honorable court. Page 83 also, one of the similar order passed by this honorable court.
Mr. Pegu?
Yesterday.
Yesterday also we had this kind of matter. What did we do? We issued notice.
Matter may be disposed of, my lord, because after 2nd of January, the government has taken time from the authority, from the honorable court. And honorable court granted time to consider all the pending cases by January 2nd. And therefore, instead of keeping this
Initially, the
petition,
common judgment was to comply the judgment, common judgment within 6 months. So government filed an I to extend that period for another 3 months. So that process to be completed before 2nd January. But that is different, process is going on, but this thing, this thing notice.
It's only observation may be made, my lord.
Because yesterday, 2 cases where notice was issued.
Heard Mr.
And some.
N. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioners, who submits that by filing this writ petition, the petitioners have challenged the decision taken in the 13th monthly review meeting of the chief secretary with the senior-most secretaries of the departments on 1/11/2025, wherein in respect of compassionate appointment pertaining to personnel department, consideration of the applications would be limited to cases pending as on 3/4/2025, and that the order cannot be used as a precedent for cases filed on or after 4/4/2025. So the petitioners apprehend that since their cases have been filed after 3/4/2025, the same would not be considered by the personnel department. Do I record your submission also? This doesn't mean rejection, isn't it?
Yeah, no, my lord, because the process, it is under process, the whole system is under process.
Mr. G. Pegu, Lanet State Council, at this stage submits that the state laws does not mean that the case of the petitioners have been rejected, and that the process for consideration is going on. So he submits that initially court had granted 6 months' time for completion of the process, but the same has now been extended up till
Second, of course, another 3 months.
has been extended for another 3 months
3 months from 3/10/2025.
With effect from 3/10
with effect from 3/10/2025. So he therefore submits that the writ petition is premature. In view of next para, in view of what, issue notice of motion returnable by. No, before that, you write, be that as it may. Let notice of motion be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Mr. G. Pegu, Lanet State Council, accept notice on behalf of
Respondent number 1 and 2.
respondent number 1 and 2.
Respondent number 4.
I'm for five.
U. Sharma, for respondent number 4,
Secondary petition going over.
For five.
A. Fukan,
Yes.
for
Respondent number 5.
respondent number 5.
Department of School Education.
Okay, U. Sharma, for 3 and 4.
Not here.
U. Sharma, 3 and 4. Anybody else? What is this?
In a similar matter, this honorable court has directed that pendency shall not be a bar to consider the case, my lord. Last paragraph. That can be, that may. And matter has been fixed on 9.
You submit verbally, why giving the same papers? Not necessary. Who else is there? That's all. Notice is therefore complete. Petitioner shall however furnish requisite copies of the writ petition to the Lanet councils appearing for the respondents today within 2 days. This again after 4 weeks, pendency shall not be a bar for the respondents who consider the case of the petitioner.
May it please your lordships. Lordships, this writ petition pertains to non-consideration of the childcare leave application of the petitioner by the district elementary education officer. Lordship,
Appeal is pending.
Lordship,
Appeal.
yes,
Let it be
appeal has also been filed, Lordship. before the Director Elementary Education on 27/11/2025. And that is pending, Lordship. No response has been yet received, Lordship.
Let it be considered.
And
Can dispose, directing the director to dispose the appeal in terms of the office memorandum dated notification dated
Yes,
7
Lord.
April 2025. Page 30.
Page 38 is the
Notification.
standing OM, Lordship, as regards the childcare leave. And the petitioner is actually eligible for such leave under the conditions enumerated in the notification, Lordship. In terms of this notification, the director may be directed to dispose of my appeal,
You
Lordship.
are Mr. Z Hussain.
Yes, Lordship.
Please write down. Third, Mr. Z Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. B Kaushik, learned standing counsel,
Elementary.
Elementary Education Department. Anybody else? Ms. Aryan Barwa, standing counsel, Finance Department, for respondent number 2.
6 is the headmaster, if your lordship is disposing, so I think
Yes, can be
this
dispensed.
notice can be dispensed.
Notice can be dispensed with a formal party.
Of having regard to the nature of the grievance projected by the petitioner, the writ petition is taken up for disposal at this stage. Next para. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner has projected her or his case, her case,
Yes, Lord, mother.
her case, to the effect that she had applied for childcare leave for a period of 3 months.
With effect
With
from
a-
15/11,
Just a minute, Mr. Counsel.
Lordship.
You will dictate or I'll dictate?
No, Lordship.
If required, I'll tell you, I'll ask you. Don't interrupt.
I'm sorry, Lordship.
Childcare leave for a period of 3 months with effect from 15/11/2025 to 15/2/2026. So despite the application of the petitioner being bona fide and for taking care of her child, the same was not allowed by the controlling authority. So accordingly, the petitioner, having no alternative, approached the director, Elementary Education Department, by filing an appeal on 27/11/2025. But since the said appeal has not been considered and disposed of by the said authority, the petitioner, having no alternative, is before this court. So Mr. B Kaushik, learned counsel for the Elementary Education Department, submits that grant of childcare leave is governed by the conditions prescribed by notification dated 7/4/2025, which is issued by the Finance Establishment A Department. So the learned counsel for the petitioner also agrees that the said notification provides for the childcare leave which can be availed by the employees. Stop considering the fact that the appeal is pending as on date. Instead of keeping the writ petition pending any longer, the writ petition is disposed of by directing the Director of Elementary Education, Government of Assam, to consider and dispose of the appeal filed by the petitioner on 27/11/2025, bracket annexure 9, within a period of
15 days.
15 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order, in terms of the notification dated 7/4/2025, issued by the Finance Department. Most of the petitioner shall submit copy of this writ petition along with a certified copy of this order before the Director of Elementary Education for doing the needful.
Deputy Attorney.
Orders item 30.
Well, in this case, my lord, your lordship, first in order, my lord. I have filed additional affidavit, my lord. To bring the earlier petition.
Just a minute. Okay, as per the last order, you are supposed to file a copy of the writ petition.
Oh, we have filed, my lord.
What was the requirement? Why was it so?
My lord, some
Where is that writ petition?
writ petition I have annexed with the additional affidavit, my lord. It starts from, my lord, page 71.
Just a minute. Is there any other file?
এটা ফাইল করেছিলাম দেখ বলেন নাকি
This is the one.
ডেটটু কেন লেখা ডেটটু লিখি বলে কোথায়
No, this is Dasti.
it is not tagged by his one.
It's not tagged. What to do? We'll tag it up. Take it up. Today's what? Tuesday. Have no Thursday. Thursday.
My lord.
Mr. I, Saikia Learned Counsel for the review petitioner submits that he has filed an additional affidavit in terms of the court's order dated 27/10/2025. Enclosing a copy of the writ petition.
My lord.
Stop. It is however seen that the same is not on record. Stop. Mr. Saikia submits that he has filed the same. When?
On 8th of December, my lord.
They filed the affidavit on 8th of December 2025. So stop. Next para in view of above, registry to verify and connect the same to the record and list this review petition again on Thursday.
Of last, my lord.
Item 40. Okay. Lordship, order has been complied.
Good. Give a copy to your friend also.
Committee power is no. Committee power reject for the we are going to read the paragraph 10 much.
Where's the order?
Paragraph 14, Lordship, Parawas comment, Lordship.
14. Where's the paragraph 14? Okay.
Second page. Paragraph 10, sorry. Paragraph 10. May I read, Lordship?
No. What is this? Contempt?
Lordship,
Let me see the order first.
Lordship, the order is at page 28, Lordship,
28.
28.
Operative?
Lordship, page 29, Lordship. In such view of the matter,
Hmm.
the writ petition is disposed of directing the respondent number 5, Director of Education, BTC, to forthwith have the case of the petitioner considered for provincialization of his service under the provisions of the 2017 Act, and for the said purpose require the case of the petitioner to be considered by the District Scrutiny Committee as constituted under the said 2017 Act. The case of the petitioner for provincialization be placed before the District Scrutiny Committee by the respondent number 5 within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. Thereafter, basing on the decision that may be arrived at in the matter by the District Scrutiny Committee, further proceedings as may be required be taken. In the event the case of the petitioner is concerned in his favor by the District Scrutiny Committee, the respondent number 5 shall take steps for placing the case of the petitioner before the state level committee. To facilitate the above process, the petitioner shall submit a representation praying for consideration of his case before the respondent number 5 along with a certified copy of this order.
This is for provincialization.
Lordship, this is a
District level scrutiny committee, then thereafter
state level committee.
state level committee.
We are representing district level committee, Lordship,
And just a minute. You are supposed to file a representation.
Lordship, we have filed Lordship. Page 31, Lordship.
31. Is the representation.
Lordship, he is a Hindi teacher in Bodo medium, in number 2 Nalbari Middle English School.
Okay, now coming back to the contempt,
Lordship.
who are the respondents here? Director, BTC,
Yes,
and Principal Secretary,
Lordship.
BTR.
representing director.
What instructions have you brought?
Lordship, already Lordship committee has considered his case, Lordship.
Please read paragraph number 10.
Paragraph number 10, the undersigned is not agreed with statement in so that I am not reading. The meeting of the District Scrutiny Committee Udalguri held on 3/12/2024 has made consideration into the matter of the petitioners Nirmal Goyari and two others, so and so, as per Honorable High Court's orders, observing the Assam Education Provincialization of Services of Teachers and Reorganization of Educational Institution Act 2017 for provincialization of the services. The said committee, after consideration of the cases of the petitioners for provincialization of the said committee, declined the provincialization of services of the petitioner and two others that they are not eligible considerable as per Act 2017 due to age limit and invalid qualification of DLA. So far as minus dated 3/12/2024 as communicated by the District Elementary Education Officer Udalguri, file number so and so dated 3 December 2024 is concerned. Hence, there is found compliance of the Honorable High Court's order. Lordship already placed before the committee and committee rightly considered that their lack of qualification.
So where is the committee?
Committee is based.
Committee decision.
The committee's decision is kindly peruse subsequent pages, Lordship. Page 5.
Resolution number 3.
Yes. Resolution number 3, Lordship. Committee thoroughly studied the notification dated so and so, notified by the Director of Education, Assam Kahlipara, that the 18 months diploma in elementary education, DL8, acquired from National Institute of Open Schooling is no longer valid qualification for fresh recruitment. So the age limit and qualification of the 3 numbers of petitioners are not eligible considerable as per Assam Act 2017. That NIOS diploma is one-time consideration as per Supreme Court's order.
You do one thing, why don't you file an affidavit?
Affidavit, Lordship.
Yes. Enclosing all this.
Lordship. Phone number to the office of Lordship, after vacation, I want.
RP Bora, isn't it?
Yes.
This RP Bora, learned counsel appearing for the
Director of Education.
respondent number 1 submits that she has received instructions from the respondent number 1 and prays that she may be given 2 weeks time to file the chauffeur's reply, incorporating the instructions she has received. Who's appearing for number 2?
Number 3.
Lordship, what is the first list?
Lordship, I am appearing 1 also, Lordship, 1 and 2.
Both, Lordship.
Main party is the respondent, the director. So I shall file for director.
You'll file for?
Director, Lordship. I shall file for director, Lordship. Main respondent is director.
Ms. RP Bora, learned counsel submits that she will also be appearing for respondent number 2. But the affidavit of respondent number 1 would suffice. In view of above, this matter again on so and so. Take back this.
Obliged, Lordship.
15.
Here I was supposed to file our affidavit. I need some time, madam.
My lord, I have some
I have
objection.
received the instruction, but that is not proper, man.
My lord, earlier several occasions, if you
Just a
lordship,
minute, just a minute.
if your lordship kindly come to one order lordship 31/7/2025.
Just a minute, Mr. Khan.
Lordship,
I'm looking all those. I'm looking at all those orders. You don't have to tell me.
31/7 order. Your lordship, you guys. Details order your lordship has passed. 31/7.
So 2 weeks' time was granted to you
True, my lord.
to file your affidavit.
My lord.
Have you filed it?
Some clarification is required, ma'am. That is why I need some time, ma'am.
What clarification?
Well, here I have received an instruction, but that is not proper, madam.
What is that instruction?
Madam, here no date is there, madam, that they have given me instruction yesterday.
Who has given you the instruction?
Secretary, deputy secretary, madam. So my, further thing is that, madam, here, madam,
So let him come, whoever that person is.
but I have some difficulty with it. So I have, madam, I have prepared the affidavit, madam. Sometime maybe.
No, who is the respondent, contender?
Contender lordship, phase 2 lordship, Secretary Narayan Kaur.
Hmm. He will not instruct you, but instruct deputy secretary
I have prepared an affidavit.
to give you incomplete instructions.
True, madam, I have told to them, madam.
Hmm?
Immediately after vacation, madam, in the month of first week of January, madam, I'll file an affidavit, madam, detailed affidavit.
Detail affidavit stating what?
Well, regarding his eligibility, whether he will.
Are you, is it open now to discuss about the eligibility or not?
Madam,
This is a contempt petition.
true, madam.
This is
There-
not a writ petition that we have to again decide.
Well, as per the order, madam, who has, madam, who
Huh?
order passed to the single judge, madam, there is a, or that order reflect that is his documents is found in orders. Then we can consider his.
Correct. So when was the order passed?
Order passed on lordship.
1 year back. 1 year back.
2012-2024, 1 year back.
How many documents is got? You cannot check the documents till now
We have
for 1 year.
already checked. We have already checked. Only
That-
thing is that we have required a clarification from the revenue department regarding land, madam. So let us file in detail affidavit, madam, immediately after vacation, madam.
Well, what is happening in this case, lordship? The secretary, that is respondent number 1, he has passed the speaking order saying that the land is found in the name of the school. Accordingly, he has given the approval for provincialization of the service, but they have not provincial. Now, lordship, the deputy secretary, he has created lordship all this problem, and he is placing instruction one after another, making contradiction with the order passed by the
That is not true,
secretary.
my lord. The order which is relying, my lord, their secretary has passed this order stating that the land is, school is eligible for provincialization. But in the second para, my lord, secretary has stated that if place the matter before SLC and to the joint committee to verify all the relevant documents. Let us file our detailed affidavit, everything will be clear.
Well, that is speaking order, lordship, you're considering that your lordship has passed order 31/7. That is, this order is very clear. They cannot raise any issue relating to land of the school, lordship. Now they are reopening the matter again and again, and the deputy secretary has communicating the lordship.
As per the act, my lord, land has to be, my lord, registered. Which gift it is
Now,
relying that is
authorities
not
are very
registered.
much aware, lordship, that Sotro land cannot be registered. After hearing the Sotradhikar lordship of that land also, the speaking order was passed. in the presence of all authorities.
Have you filed any show cause earlier?
My lord.
Any show cause reply has been filed by anyone?
My lord, reply
Hmm?
to the affidavit. Lordship.
This is a contempt petition. What do you file? Affidavit
Yes.
opposition.
We want comply, Lordship.
You are to file a show cause reply.
Yeah.
Simple question is any affidavit filed earlier?
We have filed an affidavit.
Who has filed? You have filed.
My lord.
What have you stated?
Here land, regarding land, my lord, land is not in the name of the school, my lord. That is in the name of the Satra. And they have claimed that the gift deed was executed, but that is not registered.
So,
That is why, my lord,
so now again, you'll want to file one more affidavit.
my lord, through clarifying all these things, we have verified all these documents, my lord. We have taken a
Not
report from the
verified, Your Lordship,
revenue
kindly-
department, my lord.
Kindly,
But can you do that in a contempt petition?
Lordship, kindly see the speaking order. That is the speaking order passed by the respondent number 1.
When? When was it passed?
Last paragraph, Your Lordship.
When was it passed?
It was passed in terms of the earlier round of litigation, Lordship.
That's what, this is there already in the order.
Yes. Your Lordship.
The order was complied with by issuing speaking order dated 31/3/2020,
Yes, yes.
Annexure 14. Wherein it is held that the concerned authority is eligible, school is eligible for provincialization. Accordingly, Director of Elementary Education has directed to place the proposal before the SLC as well as joint committee for recommending. Then the SLC authorized director to collect report of the DEO, Golaghat. Provided the records are found to be in accordance with the Act of Note. Thereafter, Director of Elementary collected the report and submitted the proposal to respondent number 1,
Yes.
who in turn forwarded the same on February 2024 to the respondent number 5. But the same is still pending for consideration.
Only 2 years remain, Lordship. One teacher has already retired. And the present petitioner, Lordship, he has only 2 years for retirement. In this way, Lordship, they are taking time and placing different contradictory instruction.
I am not present.
By which date can you file?
On 6th, my lord.
Sixth.
I'll file by 5th or 6th month. 6 on 6th, matter will fix on 6th, my lord. 6th of January.
Okay. Although time was granted to the respondent number 1 and 3 to file the detailed affidavit. About the stand of the department. But the same has not been filed till date. Mr. P.K. Bora submits that the affidavit will be filed within
By 6th of January.
will be filed by 6th of January 2026. Accordingly, let the matter be listed on
On 9th, my lord.
why not 8th?
Well, no issue.
List on 8th. No further chance will be granted.
Man. Okay.
Obligement.
So now, if honorable court pass an order directing the education department to apprise before his honorable court regarding to the updated status of finalization of process of the provincialization of the writ petitioners on dated 26/11/2025, your lordships. This
This is listed for orders today. Why?
because this honorable court on 26/11, your lordships, made a observation and direction to the our respondent education department apprising before this honorable court regarding the present status of the case, your lordships, of provincialization service of the writ petitioners. আহিছে নেকি?
Up to date to অহা নাই, পুৰণাখনে দি আছে।
No, no.
Yes. Any instruction?
Lordship, up to date instruction, I need to take it, your lordship. This is an old one. আছে এটা। ৰবা হা, মই এটা চাই দিম। Last instruction to put in. Date to দিয়া নাই এতিয়া পাই। অকল sign কৰি থৈ দিছে।
How much time?
Your lordship, it was stated that on the last occasion, your lordship, report which has sent your lordship, it was engrossed to finance department for necessary views and concurrence. And the matter is currently under the review of the finance department. So finance is the appropriate
finance.
authority, your lordship, to give the current status.
So where is your friend? Finance Standing Council.
Let the matter be fixed on after.
এইটো হেৰি কৰি লওঁ মই, প্লিজ কৰি লওঁ। Finance party আছে?
I know.
They have not made party finance department.
What
your
about
lordship.
3 to 6? Respondent number 3 to 6.
Affidavit, respondent number 7, that
No,
is
no.
headmaster, already given, your lordship.
Education has not been, okay.
I'm asking you about 3 to 6.
3 to 6 education department, your lordship.
BTC.
BTC, your lordship.
Yes. What is your stand?
Lordship, as per the last order, Lordship, we don't have much role in this case and the Lordship, the secondary education.
Instruction আছে, affidavit file নকৰা কিয়?
Lordship, if Lordship produces the last order, your Lordship, there was a specific direction. Not to us, your Lordship, but to the education department to okay. This is not a transfer subject.
That I've seen, Mr.
They
Council.
have instruction, they can file their affidavit and take their steps. As per my instruction, your lordship, it was engrossed to the finance department.
Okay,
Now,
okay, that much we have understood. Please listen to me also.
listen.
There's an office note here. Nobody bothers to see at the office note. It says that no one appears for respondent numbers 3 to 6 till date. And today you're saying you are appearing.
Instruction to পঠিয়াইছো দিয়ক দুটা copy.
Sure, we had appeared, this last order also, Lordship, Miss N. Chaudhary, he has appeared.
Finance of আমি finance department ও সদায় বনাব লাগে provincial
3 to 6.
salary.
Yes, Lordship. We had appeared on the last day, Lordship, 26/11.
Now, you are the new councils.
Lordship.
Have you submitted your appointments before the registry? How do you appear for BTC? By way of power? Or
We have been given appointment letters.
appointment letters are submitted before the registry?
Have to.
সব জানি দেখুন আজকাল জন্য বিপাশা ব্রহ্মপুত্র
Something wrong. Office note also is something, I don't know, what they're writing. Please write. Office note dated 12/12/2025 indicates that no one appears for respondent numbers 3 to 6 till date. Stop. It is however seen that on 26/11/2025, one Miss N. Chaudhary, Standing Council BTC had appeared. Stop further. The cost list also indicates name of SC BTC. So therefore, the office note prepared does not project the correct picture. Next para. Now what to do? Finance.
Your Lordship, Finance.
They're not a party here, isn't it?
I am in your Lordship.
You're not a part, they're not a party, but you
They
got to get
party.
instructions.
But direction may be given, your Lordship, to bring the status, your Lordship. Or I can be filed, your Lordship, by including the Finance Department as a party, your Lordship. Then
Who will get the instructions?
Finance Department is the appropriate authority.
No,
your
file has been sent by the education to the finance. Education also can inquire what has happened. Why should we make them a party like just like that? Who will get the instructions? BTC or you?
I will obtain instruction.
Okay. Ms. P. Das Lanet, Standing Council, Secondary Education Department, shall obtain up-to-date instructions as to what has happened to the file which has been endorsed to the Finance Department. For creation of post as well as for provincialization of the services of the petitioner. By the next date. List again.
Lordship. Deeply obliged.
Pass it, I'll complete. Yes.
Candy Peros, the order dated 18/9/25, your Lordship. 18/9/25.
Here, your Lordship, instruction received and the said affidavit is prepared, your Lordship. Today we will send it for vetting, your Lordship.
For several locations, they have sought time, your Lordship. Betting only what is Then your Lordship may fix immediately after vacation, your Lordship. Let them find
Ms.
their.
P. Das Lanet, Standing Council, Secondary Education Department submits that the affidavit has been sent for vetting before the department concerned. And therefore prays for some more time to file the affidavit of the Secondary Education Department. So it is noticed that several opportunities have already been granted with certain observations. Stop. However, considering the prayer made today, let the matter be listed on so and so.
Deeply obliged.
Affidavit should be filed positively on or before that date.
Yes, sir. Deeply obliged. Lordship, in this matter, will file a reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 2.
How much time?
3 weeks time.
As paid for 3 weeks' time is granted to the petitioner for filing rejoinder affidavit against the affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 2. List again after the ensuing interpretation.
The Miller pair, your Lordship, already sent it for vetting, your Lordship, is Sipsagar Nakarasino,
Give a date for this thing also
Bilmantu,
after the winter vacation. Yeah,
24,
on 22/1.
20.
Last opportunity they are available.
Already sent it, your Lordship.
19/11/25, my lord.
Recovery is made,
Recovery
Or
made,
state.
my lord. Recovery made, my lord.
already made.
Already made.
Recovery. Short date may be given, your Lordship.
Short date for what? You are filing anything?
Yes, your Lordship. Affidavit is ready, your Lordship.
Ready? Then you file it if it's ready.
Yes, your Lordship.
Why are you not filing it?
Lordship sent it for vetting, your lordship,
When?
because IS is from Sonitpur, Tachpur.
When did you send for Betty? Today?
Today we are going to.
Today you're going to send.
Lordship, may kindly see the order is 19/11/25. That was the order, whereby last chance was given to the respondents.
Okay, now we'll give you one real last chance. Although last chance was given to the Secondary Education Department for filing a counter affidavit, the same has not been filed till date. Miss Pidas Lanet, Secondary Standing Council, Secondary Education Department submits that the affidavit has been drafted already and is being sent for vetting by the department. And therefore undertakes, and therefore she submits that the affidavit will be definitely filed if a short date is given by the school. Not definitely, positively filed if short date is given by the school.
So,
You forgot?
it will problem is that. If you that DLC wala paisa, IS wala pa.
List again on 6th,
Yes, sir.
6th January.
I'm deeply obliged.
Can you file by 6th?
Your lordship, the only reason is that our difficulty is that when it is.
Fix the matter after the PU vacation, my lord. As no further judgment.
Exactly, sorry.
2020, your lordship,
Let it be practical. because
20.
Seeing the kind of difficulty you're facing, I don't think 6th will do.
My lord.
20.
20.
This again on 20th January 2026. It is also observed that if no affidavit is filed by then, court will proceed with the matter on the basis of materials available on report.
I'm deeply obliged.
Your Lordship, the petitioner was a headmaster of the Haji Kaifat Ali ME School, and he had retired on 31/3/2023. Thereafter, he was provided with provisional pension of rupees 28,400 by letter dated 29/7/2023, which is at page number 73. However, from July 2025, his provisional pension has been stopped by the respondent authorities.
July,
Yes. From July.
why? Why?
Yes, because my lord, the president of the SMC, my lord, filed a case against the petitioner, my lord, and which is pending before the learned CGM, my lord, Dhuburi, my lord, Mondia. And my lord, regarding my lord financial allegation, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, the petitioner also, my lord, not furnish the life certificate, which is mandatory for the pension paper. I have received the instruction, my lord. So BEO, my lord, Mondia, my lord, requested the petitioner to file the same, my lord, life certificate, my lord. Then they will again release the provisional pension. Last paragraph, my lord.
So you have to submit that life certificate.
She will come.
Who's the pensioner? Is the employee himself, isn't it?
My lord.
Not the spouse, employee himself. Otherwise, this writ petition is for what? For regular pension or for only for provisional?
Provisional along with other pensioner dues, Your Lordship.
Please write. The case of the petition is that he has been denied his regular pension and that his provisional pension has also been stopped. Since 2025. Mr. Your good name, please.
B Talukdar.
B. Talukdar. Learned Study Council,
Elementary education.
Elementary Education Department submits that as per the instructions received by him, there is a case registered against the petitioner. White PS case number 136 of 2023 under section 420 /464 /468 /409 IPC. And the case is presently pending before the Court of Chief Judicial Magistrate, Barpeta. And the final outcome is yet to be received. So insofar as the provisional pension is concerned, since the petitioner had failed to submit his life certificate, failed to submit a certificate showing that he is alive, the provisional pension was stopped. However, the petitioner has already been informed about the same, and on receipt of the life certificate, the provisional pension will be resumed. To this submission, Miss, your good name? M.
Borua.
M. Barua, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that he will convey the same to her client. Next para. Please the matter again.
A short date may be fixed.
Immediately
After
after
vacation.
vacation, my lord. In the meantime, I will file our affidavit. my lord, in
Yes.
the-
Please the matter. No, give a bit further. Not something. Third week, fourth week. This is the matter on 22nd of January 2026. The respondents to file the counter affidavit in the meantime.
Your Lordship, can it be on 20?
Why it was 20?
It's fine. Your Lordship.
Okay, Miss K. Fugan appears for the respondent number 2. One more line, it is also provided herein that upon receipt of the life certificate, the respondent authority shall do the needful to release the provisional pension of the petitioner.
Pensionary benefits, Your Lordship.
Other pensionary benefits, what you'll get now?
That was
Huh?
with regular pension,
You'll come with regular
Yeah.
pension. That has to be looked into first, okay?
apply to.